Dang, do you know what this is right here? Hey, stop looking at that. That's mine. It's the Sometimes Vlog. Yeah. No echo. Must be pretty deep. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. You guys ever read The Lord of the Rings? Two Towers. And no, not Two Towers. What's the first one? And then they go inside of the mines of Moria. And they're like creeping around down there where the dwarves used to delve deep. And then there's drums in the deep. That's all I can think as I sit here on the edge of this mine shaft. Did you see what I did there with the beginning? This is mine! It's mine! My friends George and Oscar are out there, too afraid to enter the mine. Little do they know, the temperature is like, seriously, like 20 degrees cooler in here. And it's like cold air blowing out of here. So I am literally cooler than they are right now. Also, I'm wearing my sunglasses, so. We are in Nevada, on the edge of the beautiful town of Rhyolite, Nevada, in fact. Once a thriving mining hotspot, this place is now desolate, deserted, abandoned. A ghost town. As a matter of fact, the sign on the highway doesn't even say Rhyolite Ghost Town. It says Rhyolite Town Site, because there's pretty much nothing left but rubble and a few stumpy buildings. Trippy to think that once upon a time there were all kinds of people coming out to this desolate nowhere land on the edge of Death Valley, hoping to make their fortune, just like George here. All around us, the signs of former habitation and current desolation. George and Oscar were getting a little bit nervous about rattlesnakes being in this area, and I reminded them that I've not only come here, but to a lot of places like this, alone, hauling cameras around, where there are rattlesnakes and other dangers, and no one could hear me scream if I were to scream after being bit by a rattlesnake, which I wouldn't scream, because if a rattlesnake bit me, I'd probably just be like, dang, because I'm super tough like that. There's lots of cool stuff in Rhyolite, like the grave of Isabel Haskins. She was one class act, let me tell you. The old-timey jail. I don't remember bars being on these windows. Sad-Eye Joe! You in there? Sad-Eye Joe! He's gone. So far, we haven't seen any ghosts in this ghost town, but we did see a tarantula in a hole right next to that rock over there. And Oscar is like really scared of it.
I hate spiders.
Why?
They're scary.
I know, they are super scary, but why are you scared of that one?
Because I saw his little fingers coming out.
He lives in a hole. He can't hurt you. Except with his teeth. There's just a few bombed out looking shells of old stone and brick buildings really left here. Not too much, not like Bodie. And definitely not as gussied up and touristy as Calico Ghost Town or anything like that. Rhyolite's the real deal. It's like an archaeological site. Nothing interesting to see here. Why does this keep everywhere ever since we've been in the desert, we just keep running into these places. Brothels. I heard they're places where bros go to hang out and hug. Call me crazy, Oscar, but I think these people moved away. We are actually on our way to Death Valley today, so we're not going to linger long in Rhyolite, and I'm actually planning on coming back and doing a whole random land thing here. I've got all the books, and I've got all the things sort of prepared for the future, so I didn't really want to show it on the Sometimes vlog, but then I thought, people need to see this. At least a little taste. What do you think, Oscar? A little taste? Does a little taste of something ruin the meal later?
No.
Like, are you one of those people that's like, I don't want to see any Batman spoilers or any Star Wars spoilers, or are you one?
Spoilers.
Wait, what'd you say?
I love spoilers.
Do you really though?
Yeah.
See, I kind of like that too. Like, I like when people will tell me at least a little bit about something, like show me a little bit of it, because it piques my interest.
Yeah.
You know, it gets me all excited. It gets me all like revved up, like, yeah, I want to see more. Show me more. You can see Rhyolite's actually not as old as some of the other ghost towns you're probably more familiar with. It's modern enough that many of the buildings and even the sidewalks were made out of concrete. To be honest with you, this doesn't look a lot different than most of the sidewalks in Los Angeles. They were walking around Rhyolite with me for like 15 minutes and they're already over it. Look at them just sitting in the truck, done with adventure. All right, we'll go to Death Valley. We'll go. Just let me stop in the store really quick. I'm gonna pick up a few things, okay? I don't think they have Mountain Dew here. Look at this big concrete vault over here. Yeah, this definitely seems like it was some sort of bank vault or something. Look at this cool metal ceiling and everything. This is awesome. Oh, and a comforting message on the wall. Now, I am not an archaeologist. I didn't even finish college. But that right there looks like some sort of thing. Oh, dang. Dre was here with Jim Smith way back in the day. Yeah, definitely no Mountain Dew in there. But if you look around long enough, you can see some Mountain Dudes. See? So now you know where to find them, ladies. Before we go, just one last 360 panorama of this place. This place is so awesome. There are actually black and white photographs online, I think even, that this really cool guy Stanley one time sent me after the last time I came here, where you can actually see an elephant going down the streets of Rhyolite. They used to have circuses here. I'm sure they had a telegraph, probably telephones even. At one point, this was a very prosperous, industrious place. People were living here, doing stuff. And now it's basically just a pile of rubble. All right, it's time for us to head on down the road. I forgot all my CDs, but luckily Oscar, mixtape?
Mixtape.
Oscar made us a mixtape, Sick Jams, 2007. Yes! They also have a free open-air art museum here. I don't think Oscar's very good at mixtapes, just saying. Now, like I said, we are going to come back here and take a longer look in a different video, but I thought you'd like a little look-see, a little peek, a little peekaboo, a little glimpse of such fine art as The Labyrinth, the creepiest Last Supper you will ever see. Seriously, this is scary. Metal Ball with Faces, Super Unsafe Couch, George, a miner with a penguin, and a gigantic naked Minecraft lady. Whoa! I'm really surprised they let this be out here. You know, because of all the miners in the area. The miner? No? All right. Anyway, we got to be hitting the old dusty trail to Death Valley quickly because we kind of wasted half our day looking at art and history. So I guess it's not completely wasted. Just wasted on George. He hates art. Thank you for hanging out with us. I love you all. We'll see you all a little later. LiveFastIPoor.Spreadshirt.com, Patreon.com/JustinScard. Look for me on Facebook, Justin Scard, and Twitter, LiveFastIPoor on Instagram. Right, George? Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh yeah.